Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sunday night full moon meditation. What a powerful full moon this has been. It has been just a very full moon in Leo. Very, very, very interesting. So, welcome, everybody. Let me say hello to everyone. Audio goats, hello, good morning. Delora, oh, hello. Nita, so good to see you. Shelly Ferrano, hello. Cindy, hello. Jean, good to see you. Shauna Marie Fisher, so good to see you. Guys, in half an hour after we're done, go follow Shauna Marie. Shauna, are you going live tonight? Let me know if you're going live. If you're going live tonight at 7:30. Now, let me tell you, everybody, also, too, this is our last Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Starting next week, we're going 1 hour earlier. 1 hour earlier. So that's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 o'clock 9 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So that's 1 hour earlier next week. Next week. Carolina, hello, hello, hello. So I am just curious because that way at 7 o'clock Pacific time, you guys can watch Shauna Marie Fisher on Facebook. Ellen Jane, hello. Sherry, hello. Carson, hello. Jody, hello. Dina, hello. Susan and Kelly and Michelle, hello. And Cassandra, good last day of the Leo Wolf Moon. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Minerva, hello again. Thanks for being here. So I hope you all have pen and paper. I hope you have pen and paper with you. If you don't, I'll stall so you can get a pen and paper. Denise, oh my goodness. How are you, my friend? Long time no see. Mamala, good to see you. And Facebook user, who are you? Hello. And Natalie, hello, hello, hello. So you're going to need pen and paper. Now, I'm going to do something very different. It's not going to be the traditional, let's breathe, let's do this, meditation. It's going to be a little bit different. So I'm using the Moonology Oracle decks by Yasmin Boland. Now, look at what this says inside. Let the moon be your guide. Let the moon be your guide. Fascinating, right? Let the moon be your guide. Okay. And as we are looking at self, because full moon is all about letting go. Okay. Letting go. Hi, Joy and Sheila and Leanne. No, you're not late. You're right on time. Right on time. Hello, life is peachy. And how do I see everyone's comments? Sherry, I don't know. Don't know. And Leanne, did anyone record the last live? I'm sure somebody did. I don't know if they did. You can come in. It's okay. We haven't even started yet. Christine she just flew in. No, she's been here a whole week. So there you go. So again, let the moon be your guide. And what we're going to do is I want you to take your piece of paper and pen, and I want you just to hold it and just breathe with it. Just breathe. Do a nice breathe in, exhale out. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. And when you open up your piece of paper, if you're doing a journal, or when you open up the paper, I want the first thing that you're going to write down is thank you. It's the first thing that you're going to write down on the piece of paper is thank you. Because you're thanking whatever that it is that you need to let go of. You're thanking it for being there because it taught you something. KG, what is experiential full moon meditation? That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. So as you write down thank you on your piece of paper, I want you to put your hand on the center of your chest. And I want you to ask in your mind, what is something that I still need to let go of? What is something that I still need to let go of? Take a nice breath in. What is it that I need to let go of? And it should be that first thought. Don't judge it. It's the very first thought that comes in, right? Do you see this focused, concentrated face? It's the first, it's the first thought. I just love her. It's the first, it's the, you didn't see it on Instagram, but she's right here. It's the first thought that comes in. Okay. And if you want to list it, you can. Delora wrote down expectations. What happens if you didn't get anything? And I'm being serious about this. What happens if you didn't get anything? Put down this. I'm letting go of those things that I no longer need, that don't serve me for my highest good, that don't serve me for my highest good. Okay. Susan wrote down self-doubt. Okay. And you could write down a person. Joy wrote down my mother, what she represents. Okay. Cassandra wrote down shame. Okay. Excellent. These are all excellent. Now I have 4 cards here. Okay. 4 cards. And just as you write down the things, Audio Goats wrote down guilt. Okay. Great. Excellent. You guys are doing excellent. Hi, Kelly. So again, if you just joined, I want you to write down something that you want to let go of. The first thing that you're going to put down is thank you. And then you're going to write down what you need to let go of. Okay. Right. And now the thing that I want you to look at is this card says confidence is your key to success. This is new moon in Leo, right? Even though full moon in Leo is what we're at, this is what is blocking your confidence. Write that down. What is blocking your confidence? Okay. Now I shuffled these and I picked that. I didn't like purposely pick that card, but I want to look up really quickly while you guys are writing that down. What is the full moon in Leo say? I'm wondering. I'm curious about these cards. What does the full moon in Leo say? So as you write this down, and as I'm looking at this for this really quickly, I know some of you are like, give Christine half the deck, but I want her to be in this fully. She can multitask quite well, by the way. There it is. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. So I want you to focus on what's blocking the confidence. Write it down. After you did that, the next step is this. Mine, it was a person. Not sure if that's based on the last couple of months or is it what I truly want to let go of. It's where you are in the moment. Because if it represents a person, it could be what is their characteristic that is represented, right? Okay. Just think about that. Okay. Now, the next piece is this. What adjustments are required for you to let go of that? What adjustments are required for you to let go of that? Okay. What I'm doing is showing Christine because you guys are all seeing it and she's like, what? I'm like, there it is. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Got that? Don't ask me to repeat all this because this is all intuitive. It's right in the moment, but this is what came to me. So I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I love how to do that. You know, I love doing this right now. Ask her. I do everything off the cuff, most everything. That's a hard one. Okay, so that's a challenging one, Cassandra. It's challenging, but just write down the first thing that you get. Okay. Now that you wrote down what adjustments are required to let go of that, now here comes the thing, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, in this way, what's the first thing that you can come up with that's going to get you to letting go of that thing? What's the action step that you need? What's the action step that you need? Okay. You guys are doing great. I don't want you to second guess yourself. What's the action step that you need? Okay. Denise says, believe in me more. I love that. That's awesome. Okay, here's a really important one. Ready? For most of you, this is going to resonate. For some of you, it's going to resonate really hard. For everyone, you're going to go, okay. What's stopping you is blocking you, and you have to believe in the impossible. The answer is believing in the impossible. Believing the impossible. She already saw that. Believing in the impossible. Okay? Believe in the impossible. If you are saying, Leanne, that self-worth and value is believing in the impossible, then where do you need to start? Because our journey starts about letting go. The new moon is in 2 weeks. I'm saying let's get a step up on what you want to get to before the new moon even gets here. Here's the key that I want you to know. Leo is the lion. Leo needs to be noticed. So this roar, maybe you haven't spoken up for self. Maybe this attention sheet that you're writing, because it's a meditation attention sheet that you're writing, is something to take notice of. You're putting this into the spotlight. You're putting this into the spotlight. And now what you're doing is you're saying yes to you by moving into what is going to happen before the new moon. Because when the new moon hits, you'll be like, yep, that's what I want. Yep, that's what I need. I'm letting these things go, and now I'm calling this in. I've already started to work on it. Susan says, I am. It always goes back to I am. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card, just one last card for all of you. Interesting. Very interesting. Are you ready? Communication is key. Communication is key. Who's the communication with? Ourselves first. Are you being honest with yourself? Or are you telling yourself things to just, I'm just going to say it. Can I say it? Mm-hmm. You're just blowing smoke up your ass. Okay? Just think about it. Cassandra says, let myself be seen. Let all the parts I've struggled with in the past be seen authentically. Amen to that. Amen to that. If you're having an issue with this, and please know this is not a shameless plug. If you are having issues with this, think about these next 2 things that are coming up. Think about dropping the mask, the online Zoom retreat that's happening next Saturday, the 3rd, and or think about the balancing, finding balance in your life, the retreat that's happening at Skamania. All of these are located on eliaspetros.com under events. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? What did you think of that?
Oh, it was great. And like when you're saying, like, it really isn't a shameless plug. Like, these retreats really allow you to give yourself time and space to really look at these things in a way that allows you to focus on them, to unravel more, to see more and expand more. And it's just setting that time aside in your life to be able to really do that, because it's hard to do it sometimes when you're in your day-to-day.
Totally.
It's the gift of what these retreats can do. So,
and if you don't know my friend Christine and I went to massage school together. We graduated back in 2002. We've known each other since 2002, which is crazy to me. And Christine has done this work. She's assisted on my retreats before. She has done medicine work. She has
Yeah.
done work in Peruvian shamanism. And Christine has her own company. She's a developmental editor. And you want to go to stardusteditorial.com if you're considering writing a book. She's good if you want to do like a woo-woo book, if you want to do self-development book, if you're a coach and you're doing a book, anything that is self-help type stuff or has a mystical feel to it.
If you're an energy practitioner,
this is the person. And I'm telling you, she's very, very, very specific. Look, you even got a thumbs up because I did this. And then you could do this. I think it's this, right?
Yes.
Look at that. That cute?
That's awesome.
You see that? Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So
thank you, sweetheart.
Yes, Delora. Delora lets you find your why, and that's the most important thing. So Delora has listed this. I'm back. Did I miss everything? Yes, you did. But I love you, Stephanie, and you can watch the replay. Shirley said, yeah, good. Okay. Yep, having issues, which I'm sure you realize. Upcoming events could help. Yes, very true. Love this. Thank you. No way, really? Yeah, girl, it's at 7 o'clock. But guess what? We're changing it just for you. We're changing it just for you. So next week, it's an hour earlier. So it's 6 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Mountain, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central, at 9 o'clock Eastern. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, she put you on there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. I actually started writing 2 days ago. I love that, Joy. I love that.
Good for you.
Now I find you. Yes. I missed it too. We'll watch the replay. No problem. It's okay. It's all good. Someday when I write a book, I'm going to Christine. Yes, ma'am. I wanted TikTok replay. Well, I don't know how to do that. Okay, next time. I'll watch the replay, but I got most of it since, and then I'm laughing at myself. You know what?
Good.
Loving yourself. So important. Loving yourself. Any questions about this? Hi, Sheila. Guys, my friend Sheila Maloney. So good to see you. So good to see you. Hang on one second for a shameless plug for Sheila. Sheila is a dating matchmaker, and she wrote this book, Family Gap Year. Remember Sheila? She was on with us a while ago. And a little secret, shh, don't tell anybody. We're doing another retreat in July. In July. And I'll tell you a little bit more when I have Sheila on again. Okay. Christine may want to retire before she reads my book.
No.
You're cute. What do we do with the piece of paper? I'm going to tell you guys in a second. Thank you for asking, Audio Goats. Thank you for this. So helpful. You're welcome, Lori. I dreamt about writing a book. I'm a very large and crazy family. That's good. Oh my God, you're too kind. You are too kind. Sheila, please put in the comments your website so they can find you. My action plan includes contacting you. I love it.
Oh, wonderful.
She was great. She is great. Oh, look at you. Dolores already got it, Sheila. Love is the number 4 everyone.com. Love is the number 4 everyone.com. Hello, Sheila. What? Yay. I know. Hi, Maria. Good to see you. No worries. You can watch the replay. That's the joy about this. I had a friend of mine watch Sheila as well. He's going through separation, and he said it helped. I love that. Look at that, Sheila. You help someone and not even knowing it, right? Sheila and I are doing a retreat together, or co-facilitating a retreat together. You heard it here first. Okay. I don't write books, but I'll read all yours. Thank you. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here. All right. So again, if you missed the replay, if you missed what I did, there's always the replay. Here's a beautiful thing. With this piece of paper, are you ready? This piece of paper, you're going to fold it. And I want you to touch the piece of paper every day. You don't even have to look at it. I want you to touch the piece of paper every day and just walk by it and say yes. And then at the end of 2 weeks, I want you to see, did you do any of the action steps? How's that? This, and if you need to open it up and look at it, do it. But I want you to acknowledge that you are doing it, because here's what we do on the full moon. I know I've been guilty of it. I know that I release something. I'm like, did I let it go? Did I let it go? Did I let it go? Is it going? What's happening? Is it gone? Are you sure I did the work? Are you sure that I did the work? Guess what you're doing? You're still focusing on what you let go of, not what's coming in. Mm-hmm. What's your feel on that?
For sure, because then in the reminder, you're working on you're remembering and then moving forward. If you like touch point it, if you leave it, it just tends to kind of go in the ethers, and you may find yourself having to go back and do it again, as it were, sometimes. So
yep.
This is a great way of moving forward. I really like that idea.
Like it. Kelly says, ever since I approved StreamYard, I could only see 3 people's comments. I can't see Chris, Delora, or Joy, or any recent ones. I have no clue. And this could, I'm wondering if you're following and liking me. I don't know. That's a high-tech issue. Have no idea. Audio Goat says, I want to write a book about my life and all my misadventures. That's awesome. Well,
that's a great thing.
Christine is the person to.
We can start doing that. Memoir as a whole is a really wonderful way of. It's such a beautiful gift to give yourself in terms of memoir work.
Kelly is over on the Inner Collective. Okay, so Kelly, you're on the Inner Collective, so you're only going to see the people that are part of the Inner Collective. That makes sense. Okay, thanks, Delora. You're so good. All right, everybody. We're only on here about half an hour. We've got stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff. February is fabulous February month. It's about the month of love, right? We've got so much coming up. I can't even tell you. We've got my friend Jeanette Lowe coming up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, after this live, I'm going to list the events on the Facebook. So Instagram, I'll list it tomorrow, okay? But I want you to see all the events that are coming up. If you want to find out what's happening, make sure that you're on my email list. Danette is February 3rd. February 3rd, right? That's what we have. We have her for February 3rd. I'm pretty sure we do. I think we do. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It is Laura. Sorry, you are correct. Danette couldn't come. Thank you. It is, sorry. You're so good, Delora. It is Laura Stasunis. I always say Stasunis. It's Stasunis. Laura Stasunis, right? After the Zoom retreat, at night, because it's going to be 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, we will have Laura Stasunis, right?
That would be wonderful.
It'll be excellent. I'm so excited.
Sure.
And we've got a lot coming on. So please know you got to be real. Look, Dolores is telling you everything that's happening.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So February 3rd, we've got Laura Stasunis, Love in the Akashic Records. February 10th, we've got Jean Tyndall, Love and Crystals. On February 17th, we have Lynn Imhoff, Your Greatest Love of All. And then on February 24th, we have our very lovely TikTok girl, Sarah Bluebird reading, Sarah Labarge, Grief of Loved Ones. So I'm super excited. And guys, remember, February, if you signed up and paid for the psychic, mediumship, and personal development course, it's a 1-year course. If you paid the whole price, you get the Zoom retreat next week for free. Or you can pay $33 a month. And that is 16 classes of 90 minutes on Zoom and a private Facebook group. And thank you, Stephanie. And on TikTok, if you are a subscriber, on TikTok on February 29th, we have an animal spirit guide workshop. So
that's so cool.
I'm excited. All right, everyone. Thank you, Instagram, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll list my calendar tomorrow. And Facebook and YouTube, thank you. Thank you so much. I know it was so lovely to have Christine here. Really, truly, it's like a little angel on my shoulder. And I am
Thank you
so,
for letting me join.
of course, of course. And thank you. Isabel, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you missed it, go back and listen to the replay. Okay. Remember, we are here to connect. Oh, yes. Thank you, Delora. And share the love, build a community, like and share the Facebook page. Have your friends sign up for the monthly newsletter. Email your list to admin at Elias Patras. The person with the most people will win a custom lunar bath salt or foot soak, whatever you want to call it. Salt thing, custom, and a custom energy balancing spray. So that we make. Winner will be announced live on February 13th at 8 a.m. in the morning. Whoop, whoop!
Yoo-hoo.
And remember, guys, Nita is our travel person for the Greece Turkey cruise happening in October, honoring your inner god and goddess. I can't wait. I just can't wait. And yes, and tomorrow, thank you. Tomorrow on YouTube, come with me and Laura Wusta for Mystical Monday Musings. Try saying that 3 times fast. And that's tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. All right, everybody. As always, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And we educate, we grow. From our hearts to yours. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Lisa Randall that said, wow. And thank you, Delora, because she's on it like this. She's on it like this. To put all those things to follow me when I just spit things out. Or when she's like, hey, here's a reminder. Don't forget to say this. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night. Be well.